back to my channel, J Chanel. I'm Janae, and I grew my hair out overnight. Just kidding. I kind of was wanting to go for a look with locks. You know, it's Black History Month, and I wanted to channel like my inner ancestors and get some locks. I've never done locks before, crochet method or anything. So I was like, you know what, I want some locks. But as you know, I'm bald-headed. Insert picture here. So I can't get locks in the traditional way, and that got me to thinking and brainstorming about what I can do to get the style that I want without actually having any hair. So before we get started into the actual video, you know what you need to do. You need to click down below and subscribe, the red square that says subscribe. Also click on those notifications. I upload my videos on Thursdays, and I know I took a little bit of a break. It was the holiday season, but I've already posted a video to get me back into the year. So you need to be making sure you're keeping up with my channel. Also make sure you you need a thumbs up these videos and comment whether you like them or not, what other videos you would like to see, ideas, anything like that. So now that we got the formalities out of the way, I want to get into the video. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. You don't need very many supplies for this hairstyle, just a weaving cap, a crochet hook, and the hair of your choosing. I got 3 packs of this free truss hair in the Cuban Locs. I got 2 of the Carmelet and 1 of the number 4. I use all of the strands except for 5 or 6. To help the process go a little bit easier, cut all the strands out from the metal piece that keeps them in the package and lay them out so you can easily get to all of them. Then take the cap, put it on your head, stretch it out a little bit, and the part that comes up on the top, which would be the excess, tie that in a knot. You don't want the cap to be too big for your head size because it'll cause it to be too loose and you will end up adding too much hair. Put the cap on a mannequin head. If you don't have a mannequin head, I don't really know how you would try to do this, because if you try to do it on yourself, since you have hair, the crochet hook is probably going to get stuck underneath your hair and cause you to pull hair out. So you really are going to need a mannequin head. This mannequin head had hair on it, so I put a do-rag on top so that way the crochet hook wouldn't slide in between the hair on the mannequin head and get caught and tangled in between the hair. I'm going to close up in a second, but basically all I'm doing is a standard crochet method, spacing each dread or each lock about 1 inch or 2 apart from each other. Also, a little disclaimer, I just put that black box up because I was watching television and the reflection was coming through. I don't want to get copyright striked or anything, so I just decided to cover that up. Also, some people are scared of mannequin heads and dolls, all that, so I just went ahead and put an emoji over her face. And as I was doing this, I realized that I probably should have started in the perimeter instead of the center, because my locks were a lot closer in the center. And if I would have not noticed this when I did, I probably would have had too many locks in. So I would suggest that you start from the perimeter and work your way up so that you don't add too many locks in, or whatever type of hair you're adding, because you don't want it to be too full. So here is a close-up of what I'm doing. You can see I'm just sliding the crochet hook under 4 or 5 squares at a time. And there I slowed it down a little bit, hook the piece on, close the latch just like you would with regular crochet, slide it under the holes, which would normally be a braid. And then for any time I do twist or braids or anything like that that's not loose hair, I keep the crochet hook in still, grab the end or the tail with it, and then pull it through, so that way you don't have to spread that part out with your fingers. So that's just a little tip for any type of braid or anything that's not loose hair. So now you can see I just sped it up again. I'm just gonna go around and around until the whole thing is finished.
So now that everything is finished, I'm just making sure it's spaced far enough apart, and now I'm just trying to figure out how I want to wear this. I thought it might look cute like this, but I'm also going to try a few other styles, so stay tuned to see what I do. So guys, I'm back with the finished look. As you can see, I decided to do a bun situation. My head is little, so I didn't need that many locks. I believe I did in the voiceover how many that I actually use. If you have a bigger head than I do, then that will obviously change the amount that you use, so take that into account also, depending on how full you want this to be. If you plan on only wearing it up, you can go, you know, kind of ham on the perimeter and then just do a few in the middle. If you like it full, then I would do evenly all over. If you wanted it full than this, and then maybe more, but that is all up to you. I will say, like, pros and cons. This is obviously a pro because it's very easy to put on, and you can switch your styles, like it allows you to be versatile. But I definitely will say a con is that this cap is not secure. Like, I tested it out off camera and I just went back, like, I mean, harder than that, and it just fell off. So if you plan on trying to make this like a protective style situation, I would definitely braid your hair down and either sew this cap on or clip it down, so that way you're not just falling off. I will say also another con to this is that you are gonna have to wear something around the perimeter of your hair. It's not gonna, this is not meant to be like a custom unit where you can, you know, have a part and the lace and is gonna be looking good and laying down. So this is not that. This is like a cheap, quick, easy way to just change up your look. So invest in some bandanas, invest in some thicker headbands, or else the style is gonna look crazy. I like how this turned out. I think it's super cute. You can, you know, dress it up with a more fancy headband. You can dress it down. Obviously, this doesn't match, but I didn't feel like changing. And I just wanted to get this filmed very quickly so I could get it filmed, edited, and posted hopefully by the end of today, which is February 1st, to start off our Black History Month. So this is like something very quick that you can do. I plan on doing other styles with this. I don't know necessarily how well this would look with your hair down, but I might be willing to try that if I add a little bit more hair in. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to do this. But this is a cute little easy, you know, hairstyle. I can add this to my little wig collection. So let me know what you think. Also, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification button, like, and comment. I appreciate your feedback. Come back again, and thanks for watching. Bye.